Hello guys, welcome back again. Another wee fun lobby race with a load of us in here that we know. McToy out front, Benzo, Yusuf, Kirk's here, Jamie's here, ourselves, Harry, Hotworm is at sea as well. A lot of us all here. Let's hop on board. This is GR4 then at Monza. And we'll get off the line. Missed a gear there. The first corner. Flip a coin. Are we gonna survive this first corner? Oh, we're scraping around there. Just about, and Harry just about scrapes around there as well. Benzo not coming out too good on that one then. He was at the front I think, or close to the front. McToy with Kirk behind him. Yusuf, or aka Sam. Yusuf is his son's name. Oh, as Benzo launches one and almost takes Harry out. And Harry picks up a 4-second penalty for that shit. Would you believe it? Kirk out front now, Yusuf in second, the Ginger King and Jamie, along with TJ, ourselves, then Harry. We'll hop out board as Harry thinking of making a move on us. Not yet, he's settled in. He's not settling too much. He's coming for it. Is he in the slipstream of the others? I would say Harry should be past us in the next straight maybe. Yes, we get slightly closer to a slipstream might help us out, give us a bit of protection, and we have indeed. We should maybe be protected now from Harry. Can we get ourselves into the top 5? And of course the team throws us a pit party for top 5 finishes. There's a barbecue, there's beer, there's free burgers, free snacks, finger food, whatever you like. Oh, and Jamie's missed time is breaking. He's running away. We've got a wee nudge from Harry, but Jamie drops down out of the pack, and we're in the top 5, but we do have Harry on our ass, along with Mr. Damada. Although they are carrying penalties, although as I say, in these wee fun lobbies, the penalties aren't, certainly not for me. Anyway, I don't slow down to get rid of the penalties, and if I beat someone and then they end up beating me because of the penalty, in my heart I've still won the race. We all know that half the penalties that are handed out in this game are kind of ridiculous, and I'm thinking perhaps this race was back when the penalties were particularly steep, after seeing Harry getting that 4-second one. Are we making the move on the Ginger King? We've just about, we've left it there. He's trying to leave it on the outside. Oh, that was all nice. That was nice and clean. Good racing, Mr. Ginger. And Harry has followed us through. We're still getting a bit of slipstream off TJ there, and hopefully we are getting protected. Let's go back on board, see what the end of the corner's like. Will Harry have us? Not this lap. Kirk still the man out front. Oh, I can't see Kirk at the minute. There he is, way on up. He's entering the chicane now. Harry and Damata still right there with us. Is there a move to be had along the next straight maybe? Would be better always to get the both of them on the next straight at the same time, but I think he's a wee bit far back. We'll only maybe be able to get TJ on this lap, and that's not even a certainty because he is in the slipstream. We're deciding to keep the tyres clean. And we're back out into the slipstream now. That was handy for us. Have a look at him. Do we make a move? No, Mr. TJ says no, you're not having me. Right, times is breaking just right. Yusuf making the mistake, dropping back. TJ up into second, and Kirk still out front. Just driving round, chilling out. Probably with a big smile on his face when he looks behind him and sees that there's a bunch of us here all battling. And Harry is still there threatening to make a move. He wants to get the moves done now. He's already perhaps thinking Kirk's getting away. The same as ourselves, but it's harder than it looks to get a move done. And we've dropped Mr. Damata ever so slightly. Surely we can pass someone. We're all a bit closer this time. This could maybe be a January sale opening up at 2 for the price of 1, or a half price, whatever way you want to put it. This could be our chance. What about Mr. TJ? Would Mr. TJ maybe come over and give us a bit of slipstream? I don't think he is. I know, Yusuf starts getting it again. Where's Harry? Can we get him on the brakes? Oh, that's late braking. It's just about. One down. TJ up next. Has Harry made it past along with us? It looks like he may be. We're trying to give Yusuf a slipstream there, Berber. Perhaps showing a bit of fear of Mr. Harry. Are we throwing one? I would say you should throw one there. Go on, go for it. No, you backed out of it again. Lap 5 of 7, still Kirk out front on his own, just hitting his own lines. Cannot put any pressure on him whatsoever. Well, a wee bit of a gap now to Harry. TJ should be a victim this lap, surely. I think it would be better actually not passing him here, but because he'll have us back again on the next straight. wee glitch there. Luckily it doesn't affect any of us. Can we get ahead of him to protect that inside line? I would say that's ahead. Let's get over there and protect this stuff. Can we hold him behind us? He's going for it around the outside, back on board. Oh, he has too, he has. That was a lovely pass from TJ. Well done, sir. Harry's gone, Harry's disappeared. Harry must have left or lagged out. And again, we've got a bit of a run. That's someone, Mr. Crazy, giving some donuts for the fans. And we're up to second. Already, we're only up to second, and already we're focusing on Kirk. As TJ tries to pass us again, but we just wanted to flash those lights at Kirk. Try to add some sort of pressure to the guy. He's been out there cruising on his own, 2 laps to go. It doesn't really look like we're going to get much done. Here's Kirk out front, cruising. If you look closely, I do think, look at that, he is smiling underneath that helmet. You can tell that there's a big grin on this guy's face. As he starts the last lap of the race, and we're still flashing our lights, and he's that far ahead of us, he probably cannot see our lights, but I can see them from there, so hopefully Kirk can see them too. And is he still smiling? Oh, he's only grinning. He's a wee bit of a grin on his face now. He's a wee bit nervous on the last lap. Can he hold it together? That's TJ. What has happened with ourselves and TJ there? We'll jump back. Let's jump on board. That's TJ. Went for the lunge. He has. He's went for it, but he's mistimed it ever so slightly. Good effort, sir, good effort. That's what we'll like to see. 100% commitment. No doubt we're still flashing those lights at some point. We are. We're still flashing, just in case Kirk was able to see them away in the distance. Oh, and Crazy Gamer still out doing donuts for the fans. Luckily, he doesn't get involved. He stays ghosted out. Oh, and TJ's off. And the other guy behind him, Jan Yusuf. Kirk still out front, cruising away. We us in the background, flashing the lights. And we'll stay with Kirk on the last lap. We'll hopefully be able to see ourselves in the background. We're still there, we're holding it at the minute. Has TJ got a move up his sleeve on the way in the last corner? Does Kirk give the fans a handbrake turn? Oh, he doesn't. He gets rid of his penalty. Let's go back to us, and we certainly give the fans a handbrake turn. Well, there we go, lads. An RB fun race. Oh, and there's more handbrake turns. Is there any more over the line? An RB video done and dusted, guys. Thank you.